Hey guys, how you doing? Just kind of a quick live video whilst I'm waiting for my flight. Have a chat and answer some questions if any of you are free. So, hey dude, how you doing? You okay? So yeah, there's not really anything sort of as such going on. In a nutshell, I'm waiting for my flight back to the UK and thought I would do a video, talk to some of you guys and let you know kind of what's been going on over the last sort of few days, and also to tell you what's going on this weekend, I guess. Hey! Make sure I turn my audio off doing this video. So yeah, hello to everyone. Hello to Arachnid King. Hello to RJ. Hello to everyone. So yeah, basically, as I just said, I'm in the airport currently, waiting to board. I have about an hour before I leave for the UK. You know, quite a lot of things to get done. I've got quite a lot of filming that I've got to edit and get made into some kind of a video. I did meet a gentleman on my travels called Mark, who was from the USA. I ended up sort of spending most of the weekend, or most of the week, with him, which is really good. And his son is only 11, actually makes music on his YouTube channel. So I've been talking with him, and I'm going to be using his son's music for my video when I eventually sort of get that done. Lots of stuff happened, of course. I had lots of plans to do the bug cafes. Of course, the ones I went to were closed, so that was rubbish. I wanted to go do some museums and zoo, and with other things going on I didn't have time for it, so those kind of plans went out the window, which was a bit crap. But that said, I did some lovely sightseeing, met some really cool people, which I'll be talking about in my video. Experienced some of Amsterdam's what's the word, some of the stuff that Amsterdam has to offer, so I yeah, experienced that. I walked through the red light district. I didn't spend any money there, of course, and I noticed that there was loads of English people were there. There's obviously some kind of a football game on. Typical Brits in tracksuits, you know, drunk up to their eyeballs. Really bad example of England that were there, so I didn't spend too much time around there. And yeah, that was it really. Most of it's sort of in the videos, and I'm currently feeling quite worse for wear after last night. I guess in a nutshell, the best way to explain it was I tried something that was a lot stronger than what I thought it was going to be, and I ended up having quite a long trip, shall we say, and I was quite literally in bed quite early last night, and I was still feeling quite rough this morning, so that kind of happened, I guess. Yeah, I did. I tried various ways of taking it, and
please contact the airport information.
I had a really I had a trip on, I think it was on Wednesday night, which was fine. It's very chilled out, but the one I had last night was I was all over the place. I was going to get some footage of it, but I just didn't think it would have been very good. So no. No, I figured, you know, when in Rome, might as well try that kind of stuff. So why not? So yeah, I did. Arachnid King asked if I'm going to the BTS Expo. Yes, I am. The BTS this year is the 20th of May I will be going up the night before to stay in the hotel, which is the Holiday Inn. If you go on the BTS website, they have all information on booking that with a discount. So we're up there the night before, drinking, meeting with people, and then of course is the show on the Sunday. So yeah, it messed me up quite bad, to be fair. When I landed in Amsterdam, I got the train to Amsterdam Central. I got talking to a gentleman called Mark, who was there for business, and we ended up getting on quite well. We went and had breakfast and things on the morning. We had a walk around Amsterdam, and then I met up with him yesterday. He messaged me saying, "Are you in Amsterdam?" In which I was having breakfast. So he met up with me. We had breakfast and spent pretty much like the whole day kind of just exploring and things. So it wasn't just me; it was the two of us. I felt really bad because normally I'm still quite well spoken and have plenty to say, and I couldn't string a sentence together. I was a right mess. To Cap 90, yes, I have. I met up with, there was only about maybe 6 or 7 subscribers that came. There was a few that wanted to, but they were unable to make it for different reasons, which is a shame. I did want to go down to, I can't remember the names, someone that I know on YouTube who has mantis and other animals invited me down to do some filming with their collection, centipedes and tarantulas and things. However, I kind of left Amsterdam earlier than I expected to, so I didn't have time for that, unfortunately, but I will be returning back and we'll hopefully meet him. But that said, I did meet some other really cool people. As I say, Mark, there'll be some footage of him, I think, in my Amsterdam video, as well as on my social media, Instagram and things. Really, really nice guy. Met up with several people at the hostel that I stayed at, and just genuinely, when sort of out and about in Amsterdam, there's plenty of well cool, colourful characters. Really, really, really nice to meet some of those. So yeah, it was a good weekend. It's just a shame I didn't get to do the things I really wanted to do, which was the insect cafes and the museums and things. But you know, never mind. It could be worse at the end of the day. I still have insects with me, which I can eat. I've been eating this. I got this chocolate, which is going down quite nicely. You can't actually taste the dark chocolate at all, to be fair. So yeah, I would like to go to South America to do filming. To be fair, this gentleman Mark that I met, he was from Boston. He's very kindly extended the invite. If I'm ever over that way, he's asked me to go and stay with him, kind of thing, him and his family. So yeah, but the States is definitely something I am looking at going to the States at some point. Whether or not I go this year, I don't know. I have had an invitation to go to Arizona for a week this year. I don't know whether I will though or not. So, but yeah, hopefully I will go to the States. And yeah, I definitely do need to go back to visit the museums and the zoos and things and get done what I wanted to get done originally, I guess. So Mark Elliott has a recently mature male LP. Yeah, I do have a mature female who molted fairly recently. If you're going to any of the shows in the UK, then I can meet with you there and get him off. Are you looking at doing 50-50 or sale? Also on about mature males, this Sunday is the show this Sunday, the Northern Invert show, and I have secured a mature male Wapapora diverspes, which was previously the Exavicularia. So I do have my female, and hopefully I'll be sort of breeding those in the near future. I'm also doing a breeding project with ground solar for grubs as well, so quite a few breeding To Mark Elliott, yeah, absolutely. I'm more than happy to take them off and of course give you as many, up to 50% if you want to do it that way. Ball pythons, honestly I don't know a lot about snakes. I don't currently own snakes. I do have sort of leopard geckos and obviously my bearded dragon, but I'm more into tarantulas and invertebrates. So have you tried looking on the Facebook pages for that? Maybe someone there will have the mature males that you're after. I think if you can contact different breeders or join the Facebook tarantula groups, there might be someone on there that will be able to help you out. Okay, yeah, sure. When I get back, I'm actually getting my PO box set up, so I'll be able to I'd sort of put my PO box out there so people can send me things. But yeah, absolutely, that's no problem. Sadly, I have 2 accounts to go with Geniculata. Sadly, mine are only sort of slings pushing small juvenile. They aren't large enough for breeding just yet. So Raymond says, hey Dan, remember I told you about the mystery box I was getting from the spider shop along with the paper toys thing? Well, I got a sea darlingy, scorpion, sea marshally. Oh wow, that's really good for, that was the £50 mystery box, wasn't it? That's really good to get sort of adult females of those. How are you finding the Summer Post Victoria? How are you getting on with it? To Josa, who wants to breed is H. lividum. Firstly, they've actually reclassified that. It's no longer H. lividum. It's now Severe pagibus lividimus, I think it is. But you can breed if if you feel like you're able to. But most people tend to start with something a little bit more calmer, I guess. Hipster, what's my opinion on the Pampabeta species? Solaris. Wonderful looking tarantula, very expensive. I did actually think about getting a couple of them, however I'm waiting out because I want to get more Celadonia. The reason for that is because I know my T. Celadonia is female, and I could really do with getting a male kind of for her for in the future. So. But yeah, gorgeous species. Hopefully they'll come down in price in the future. So Mystical Forest asks about praying mantis. If you're interested in mantis, I would recommend looking at the Metamorphosis page, which is Graham Smith. He has loads of mantis, and also has other inverts as well. If you're in the UK, maybe try and contact the Nerd Room on YouTube. He has loads, and he might have some to sell as well, possibly. Okay, Mark, I will keep my eye on that for you. That's it, Severe pagibus lividus.
Attentie alstublieft. U wordt verzocht zich op de
Sorry about the noise, guys. So yeah, to Raymond. Yeah, about the same as mine. They're only sort of about that big, but they are worth the money you pay for them, and obviously when they get to adults, they're gorgeous.
You are kindly requested to go to your gate at the designated time. Please consult the information monitors, Shipple.nl or the Shipple app for your current flight status.
So I reckon the king asks if I know anyone that would have a mature female Acanthoscova geniculata. Off the top of my head, honestly, I don't, but I can try and find out for you. That's not a problem. Yeah, Hipster, they are very expensive. To be fair, it's not about making money with the whole breeding of any spider, even like the TarantulaDan. It's just more so because I know there's an awful lot of people in the UK that would love one of these tarantulas, and I figured if I can breed them and pass them on to friends of mine, then I will. There's no harm in doing that, of course. If I'm able to breed them, some will go to the spider shop, and a couple of YouTuber friends that will be receiving one as well. Hello to Peter Webster. Thank you, Mark. To be fair, I'm actually on my way home now. I should be home in a few hours, so. And so no, I don't know anyone off the top of my head, but I will contact a few people and find out. It may be worth contacting the spider shop and see whether they will have it off you. I don't know what they pay for mature males. I think the more recent they molted, the more you get for it, I think. Hello to Sidex, nice of you to join. I say this isn't really anything special, to be fair. I mean, I was meant to be doing a video for tomorrow's, 6 o'clock tomorrow. However, I haven't got anything edited. I have things to attend to when I get home tonight. I'm out all day tomorrow. So there won't be a video going up tomorrow for that reason. I don't have time. My next video will be Tuesday, which will be probably an update on the Monocentricus balfouri or my orb weavers, depending on which one I get around to finishing the video off on. And I'll probably be doing some live Instagram videos next week as well, so if any of you are on Instagram and want to do a joint video, then you can feel free to chat to me on there, I guess. Yeah, so to Hipster, yeah, to be honest, I love all pampa beetles. I have 4 species of pampa beetles. The Esmeraldas probably be my favourite. But as a whole, I love all of them. Really good coloration for spiders. I apologise, my gimbal's going a bit crazy here. It's not balanced for some reason. So Sarah, how big is your pinktoe? I presume by pinktoe you're talking about avicularia. Oh, awesome, Peter. I actually, my orb weaver, I did have 5, I now have just 2. The larger one, and I believe has been eating smaller ones, which is a bit crap. So, thank you to Lally. Okay, it matured 14 months ago. To be fair, I don't know. It depends on how you're keeping him, how often you feed him and things. To be fair, then you might get 2 years out of him, possibly. Cap 90. I would recommend the Brazilian Black, which is the Grammostola porcra. I have mine, which I recommend to pretty much everyone. To be fair, they're really, really good, good tarantulas, good beginner spiders. They grow to a good size, docile. Yeah, absolutely wonderful. Yes, I would recommend putting a water dish in with all tarantulas. The only ones that I take my water out of are the ones that kind of bury it. But apart from that, then yeah, I would always keep one in the enclosure. So thoughts on the Theraphosa species as a whole, or is there a particular one that you want my opinion on? I love all Theraphosa. I had a blondie, which that one died, which was a bit crap. I had another one which matured, which was sold, and then I currently have the T. Sturmey, which I believe is a male. So, all really good species.
7-jarig jongetje vermist. Zijn naam is Ruben. Hij draagt een donkerblauwe jas met sneeuwvlokjes en heeft bruin haar. Degene die hem gevonden heeft, wordt verzocht zich te melden bij de luchthaven.
Well, a few more minutes, more people coming, so I'm going to have to end this fairly soon, I think, guys.
Your attention, please.
K-pop lover.
A 7-year-old boy is is missing. His name is
No, I
Ruben.
didn't. If you mean
He's wearing a
the
dark
live
jacket
unboxing
with
video that I did,
snowflakes, and he has
I
brown
didn't
hair.
actually delete it.
The person who has found
But
him
the
is
video was 3
requested
hours
to
long, so
contact the
YouTube
airport
just didn't.
information
They didn't
desk.
keep it up for some reason. So I didn't mean. It's a shame that that was deleted because it was a really good video, but you know, a good transfer to get. Yeah, G Porkera. Do I get attached to my critters? Just the special ones, not so much just the expensive ones in general, but there are certain ones I do kind of get quite attached to. Other ones, no, not really.
De heer Marco Hooiveld wordt verzocht zich te melden bij de luchthaveninformatiebalie.
Yeah, Blondie R.
De heer Marco Hooiveld melden bij de
Cheers, Zydex, take care.
luchthaveninformatiebalie.
Yeah, I've been in the Netherlands since Wednesday. I'm just actually flying back now. So really good trip. So anyways, look, I'm gonna have to shoot, guys, because I'll need to go and get some food and get ready for my flight. Which by the time I've had something to eat, I think it will be should be time to depart. So I will speak to you guys all next week. I think there won't be another YouTube video until Tuesday now, because I haven't got one edited for tomorrow. So yeah, I will speak to you all next week. Alright, so yeah, take care, and I will see you later.